7 all goodbye.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited what I got for Christmas video 2018. I do these videos every single year, and you guys, I have to admit, I did not do one last year. Trust me, you guys have no idea how upset I was. I had a really bad year, and I don't know, I think it's just a lot was going on at the time. I don't know, I probably wasn't feeling well, and I just never ended up making it. So we skipped a year. That's okay, we're coming in strong with this one. This is probably going to be the most unorganized Christmas haul you have ever seen on YouTube. I just have my stuff in a pile right here. Like, all of my stuff was in my living room for so long, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to do this video. My stuff is just everywhere. It's not as beauty guru-ish as it should be. It's not gonna be very perfect, but you know what? Relatable, right? We're gonna start with some of the stuff that my dad got me. I'm gonna try to go in order with what I got from each person. So my dad got me this coat, and it's a Tommy Hilfiger coat. Oh my god, I think I've been wearing the same brown Abercrombie coat from like 7th grade or something. I've been wearing that for so long that it's just destroyed. It's bad, and I really needed a new like fluffy down comforter type coat. And I didn't even pick this out, you guys. All the stuff I'm going to show you from my dad, he picked out. I was like, whoa. My dad did really well this year. Oh my gosh. And my favorite part is the inside. Isn't that such a pretty like wine color? I love it so much. And it is so warm. The hood is detachable, which is nice too. And it's just the warmest coat I've ever had. Everything about it is great. I love it, Dad. Thank you so much. Also, this is one of those coats that's a little bit long, so it doesn't go just like to your waist. It goes kind of like past your butt. The way that this looks on me reminds me of that really puffy like dress kind of coat that Ariana Grande wore. I'll put a picture of it right here, but that's how I feel when I'm in this coat. It doesn't look like that, but that's just how I feel. Next, my dad got me these socks right here, which he picked out himself, and I was like, oh my god, so me. They're really fluffy, they're soft. They're kind of like a velvety material, and I love them. Like, great job, Dad. I totally should have showed you guys these first, actually, because these are why my dad bought me socks, but he bought me these boots. These are from H&M. Oh my gosh, they are so comfortable, and they have these really fluffy insides. Like, the tongues are fluffy, and then on the inside they're really fluffy as well. And these are some really nice heavy-duty boots. They're not steel toe or anything like Timberlands, but they're just like that. They're very heavy and really nice. And these are probably the nicest boots that I've owned, because usually I get like cheap ones from Forever 21 that end up falling apart really soon. So I have never had like really nice boots like this in years probably. So these are great. Also from H&M, to go with those boots, my dad got me this big pack of socks. Well, to be honest, I opened them already, so I wore a couple of the pairs. I mean, there's like stripes and polka dots. Here's some more stripes, but honestly, like, this is probably a sock I literally wore. Let's throw that over there. But yeah, I like already got into these because, you guys, I needed socks. As an adult, getting socks is like, oh, thank you so much, because I lose them all. Which, by the way, where do socks go? What happens to your socks? You wash them, right? And then you somehow come out with one. Where's the other sock to this pair? It's just missing in action. Also, to go with my coat, my dad got me these really cute gloves. I think these are also from H&M, and they're really soft. They're kind of like fancy, really pretty gloves. They have little bows on them. My dad was like, I wasn't sure about the bow. And I was like, what? I love them. These are awesome. They're super soft and really comfy. My dad also got me this Michael Kors scarf and hat. Comes in a little set like this. Next, my dad got me this Hello Kitty ceramic mug with spoon. And what's really cute about this is, I don't know if you guys can really tell. I want to kind of like focus the camera. I think it's supposed to be kind of for ramen. That's what I'm thinking, or like miso soup or something. This is so cute. When I pulled this out, I almost cried because I always loved Hello Kitty as a kid, and my dad still sometimes gets me Hello Kitty stuff for Christmas, and so does my mom, honestly, because they just know that I still kind of like Hello Kitty. I have a soft spot for Hello Kitty. So this is super cute. I'm really excited because I'm not even gonna lie, I eat a lot of ramen, and it's kind of to the point where it's gross. Like, I even look for ramen restaurants that are near me. I'm like, ooh, a new ramen place. I'm the first person there. Okay, if you guys have watched any of my previous what I got for Christmas videos in the past like few years, you guys know that I always get a lot of candy and things like that in my stockings. So here's my stocking from my dad. Get ready to see what candy is in here, because so many of you guys are like, oh my gosh, you are notorious for just getting like candy and snacks. So in my dad's stocking, I got these Sour Patch Kids. I get these every year. I love them. They're my favorite candy. I got some things for my cats. And my dad gets me little kitty toys every year for them. They're kind of like those little teething rings for babies, except they're for cats. Also inside was this big package of lighters, and my dad knows that I burn a lot of like incense and candles and things. I think they're supposed to be like a tattoo type design. Like they all look like traditional sort of tattoos. Next, here are some more kitty toys. These are some little mice. Here are 2 packages of treats for my cats. There is some beef jerky in here, and my boyfriend likes these, so he's gonna be happy. This was also in the stocking, and it tweets. It reminds me of Bird Box. Put a blindfold on me. I think my boyfriend opened this for my cats because he got excited. There's still a little thing I need to twist off. But yeah, my cats love this. Are you kidding me? On the ride home, like this was tweeting, and my boyfriend's like, what the hell is that sound in the car? And I'm like, my dad got us a cat toy for the cats, and right when we got home, the cats were obsessed with it right away. Like when my cats heard this, they were like going crazy. Speaking of crazy, this was a toy for my cats. I mean, I guess it still is. It was really cute, you guys, but they completely tore it up. Like I don't even know where the packaging is because I woke up one morning and they literally dragged the toy out of my stocking, opened it, completely threw the packaging, and chewed it all up. I don't even know which cat did it because they were all kind of taking their turns playing with it. But this is a little glow bug and it actually glows in the dark. But my cats ripped like most of its wings off. I found one of the wings on the floor somewhere, and they just went completely batshit crazy with this. So thanks, Dad. My cats really love these toys a lot, to the point where they literally opened them without even asking their mother if they could. But it's fine. They really like these toys. And now I'm excited that I get this video over with because my cats want to open all of their stuff. I literally had to sit here for like 20 minutes sweating my off with the studio lights just so I could charge my camera battery. So here we are, we're back. That is some real dedication. My mom and my sister went to Victoria's Secret, and I told them I wanted some underwear. They're like, well, where do you get your underwear from? I'm like, Victoria's Secret. And they picked me out underwear that your mom and your little sister would pick you. They didn't pick out any, you know, lacy thongs with like little holes in them or anything crazy. Sexy. Are very cute because I like these. They're kind of cheeky, and these are really comfortable. So I got some green ones, I got some black ones, I got, ooh, this is my favorite. These are really bougie. I got a pair of sparkly blue ones. Very pretty. And then I got 2 of these sort of, I don't know, they look like neon lights. They look like little neon flowers. Roses, so those are red, and then these ones are the green. I wonder if these were supposed to be like Christmas underwear. Also from my mom, I got this Eternity perfume, which I already opened. The reason that my mom got me the Calvin Klein Eternity is because she uses this and it just reminds me of her, and I always say that she smells really good, so she went ahead and got me a bottle. My mom also got me this big pack of salt shakers. These are like the salt grinders, which is kind of nice. There's Himalayan pink salt, there's Atlantic sea salt, and garlic sea salt. And I really like to cook. Those of you who follow me on Instagram, I do post a lot of like cooking stuff on my stories, and I really, really love to cook. So these are going to be great for that. Then she got me this 4-piece pack of cups, and they're called Romantic. It says they're romantic cups. I'll show you guys what one of them looks like. The design is actually really pretty. They kind of remind me of like little, I don't know, little hippie bohemian sort of glasses, because there's like a sunflower or some kind of flower in between here. I don't know if you guys can tell. What if I put this real close? Can you see the design? Yeah, that's what these look like. This year my mom actually didn't get me a stocking because she tells me every year, she's like, you take your stockings home and I'm not going to buy a new one every time. Which is true because I do always end up taking my stockings home. My dad just gets me a new one. My mom's like, I'm not rebuying a stocking. So she just put all my stuff in a little bag. So this is my stocking stuffers, but they're just in a bag. She got me some chapstick from Blistex, and this is Orange Mango Blast, and I've been using this like crazy every day because it smells so good. It smells like a Starburst and I love it. I don't really like chocolate that much. I feel like you guys know that from my past, like what I got for Christmas videos. But she got me these marshmallow Santas. I do like marshmallow chocolate. I don't like too much chocolate, but marshmallow chocolate is good. She got me this Toblerone. This always reminds me of that episode of Friends. I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. And then, of course, she also got me a big package of Sour Patches, but these are the watermelon ones, so now I have one of each. Also inside were these Sour Punch rainbow straws. I love these. Anything sour I like. I mean, of course I love Sour Patches, but just anything gummy, anything sour. And then she got me these dried mangoes. These are from Aldi. These are my favorite dried mangoes. I've tried a lot, and these ones from Aldi are the best, and my mom knows these are my favorite, so she had these in there too. Last, that was in my little stocking bag thing from my mom, was this lump of coal charcoal mask, and this is from Bath and Body Works. Oh, and I totally thought that I showed this already, but I didn't. My mom got me a set of silverware from my little sister Allie. I got this stationery, and they have an A on them. little monogrammed stationery. And then from my sister Ava, she got me this makeup bag. There's a little funny story that goes along with this makeup bag. When she was telling me what she got me for Christmas, she was really excited. She wasn't going to tell me exactly what she got me, but she wanted to tell me kind of like a hint or a clue. And she goes, Annie, my present that I got you, you're really going to love it so much. And I was like, I wonder what it is. And she goes, I will tell you what color it is. It's pea yellow. And I'm thinking, what in the world did Ava get me that was pea yellow? Once I opened it and I looked at it, I don't even think it's pea yellow. I would more consider it a mustard, and I think it's very pretty, Ava. Thank you so much to my little sisters. I love you guys both if you guys are watching. These have really big pockets, so I will fit lots of makeup in here for when I'm traveling, so this is awesome. I love you guys so much. My cousin Stephanie got me this little Coach wallet, or like a wristlet. I actually took this on my boyfriend and I's 1-year anniversary, and instead of taking a purse, I just like took it like this on my wrist, and that was how I went to dinner. So it's kind of like, it could be a wallet and you can stick it in your purse, but it can also be a little like wristlet for going out. And this is super cute. It's also kind of a yellowy color. I don't know, I guess everybody was thinking I liked yellow this year. My Aunt Diane got me this card, which I will read to you guys because I do think that the cards are meaningful, and whenever they have little notes in them, I like to read them. It says, Annie, you are a wonderful niece and business partner. I love you dearly. Merry Christmas and a goodwill to you. Love, Auntie Sue. Some of you guys might know from the video that I made about what I do aside from YouTube that I work with my aunt and we go thrifting and stuff like that, and we do a lot of reselling, and I sell antiques with her and things like that. She got me this body wash from Bath & Body Works. It's called Love, and it has rose and vanilla. All of my aunts and my mom, everybody knows in the family that I'm a big rose lover, and so that's probably why she got this for me, because it's rose. And funny too, because I was just running out of my Sweet Pea for Bath & Body Works, and so I really needed a new body lotion, or not body lotion, body gel. Next, from my Aunt Liz, it came in this cute little baby stocking, and it says, to Annie, love, Aunt Liz and Uncle Brian. On the inside, we have this rose essential oil. I was talking with her quite a few months back about how it was harder for me to find a rose essential oil. I was like going to all these places, and it's easy to find like lavender, but it was harder to find rose, which I love rose, and I wanted like 100% pure rose, and she found it. So that's what she got me. And then she also made me this night cream. This is adorable. It says Annie's night cream on the front, and I actually used this last night, and it makes my skin like super shiny and greasy, and my boyfriend was like, what is on your skin? And I was like, it's night cream. I'm just using it to like moisturize my skin and stuff. But yeah, this has shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, and rose oil. Thank you so much, Aunt Liz. Oh, and she gave me $20. My Aunt Shelly gave me a card. It says, Merry Christmas, Annie. And on the inside, have very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Aunt Shelly and Uncle Ken. And inside, there was 25 bucks. After all the Christmas shopping that I did this year, I really needed some cash, so I'm very grateful. Moving on to what my cousin Brianna got me this year, and it was wrapped in this very sparkly paper, and the only reason that I saved the wrapping paper was just because it's so pretty. Look how gorgeous that is, you guys. So glittery, it's like pure glitter. She freaking got me the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I wanted this so bad. This came out last year. I know I'm like a year late. I'm always late on like any kind of bandwagon. Whenever something is popular, I don't get it until like a year later. Whether it's clothes, makeup, like anything in the world, and electronic, like I just get things way late. I don't know why. But I still really wanted this because after watching so many reviews and hearing so many good things about this and seeing all the tutorials on YouTube from like all of my favorite like beauty gurus and stuff, I was like, I need that. At first, I really didn't think that Morphe eyeshadows were really going to be that good. I thought they were going to be kind of like, you know, those basic like 88 color shadow palettes and blah blah blah. I didn't think they'd be anything special, but then in one of my Ipsy glam bags, I got a little mini Morphe palette and I loved it. Oh my gosh, I used it all the time. Like, it creates the most beautiful gradients. Like, sometimes when you're mixing eyeshadows together on your eyes, they kind of mud together and it just looks really not cute. And you'll be trying to make a gradient and then it just like, it blends too weird together and it just doesn't look right. Whereas when you try to create a gradient with Morphe eyeshadows, like the more shimmery shadows, they blend together in this really seamless way where you can clearly see the gradient that you're trying to make. I don't know, they're just really nice eyeshadows. They really genuinely are. So anyway, ever since I got that little Morphe palette, I knew I wanted the Jaclyn Hill palette, not to mention all of the awesome reviews that I've seen. And I have that on my eyes today. I'll get a little bit close so you guys can see my makeup. I did this really pretty sort of orange halo eye. This is what it looks like on the inside. Enough about the makeup, you guys. I talk too much. Sometimes I just really miss my like beauty video roots because that's what I started my channel on. But yes, it's gorgeous. I have used so many of these shadows. I've created so many different looks with this, like a plethora of different looks, and I absolutely love it. And there's not a lot of fallout either, which is so nice. Like, I thought it would get super crazy and messy all over from using it so much, but it doesn't. Like, it stays fairly nice because there's just not a lot of kickback or dust when you use the shadows. But yeah, this is a great palette. Thank you so much, Bree. This year from my boyfriend. First of all, he got me this rose gold pink iPhone charger because I always use his and all of mine broke, so he got me my own little pink one. He also got me a corkscrew for my wine, and I'm going to show you, okay? This is my old corkscrew, okay? It's like literally from the dollar store. It's the cheapest thing you could really even buy. And you have to, once you put it all the way into your wine, you have to like pull it out like this, and I just don't have the strength. I don't know what it is. I must just be really weak, but I cannot pull this out of some of my wines. Like, some of them are easier, but if the cork is really tight in there, it's so hard to get this back out because it doesn't have that thing that like folds, you know? Whereas this, it does. This is supposed to grip onto your wine. Then you can pull it out. Anyway, this doesn't have it. This is cheap dollar store bull crap. I should just honestly throw that out because my boyfriend got me a new one. I love you, Chris. This is awesome. We do drink a lot of red wine and champagne, so this is just really going to come in handy. He got me a Hollister gift card because I always complain about how I don't have any pants. I really, really, really need a new pair of jeans. I literally wear the same pair of black pants. I just don't have a lot of pants because there was one pair that I really, really liked and they got a hole in them. Hollister jeans are the only jeans really that fit me because the other ones that I tried were from Abercrombie and Fitch and they were just like a little tiny bit too big, whereas the 00 from Hollister just fits me very well, and they're snug and they're comfy and nice and they don't like fall off of me. And the Abercrombie ones I have to wear a belt with. It's a long story, guys. I just really needed some new jeans, okay? I complained way too much about them and he was sick of hearing me complain. And it says, I take you shopping for some new pants, because he was just being cute. The little note that he wrote. Look at it. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? My boyfriend did give me $100 too. That was kind of just included in the gift. He just gave me $100 to do whatever, with mostly probably pay off bills. Okay. Next, we went to his mom's house, and his mom and his sister and stepdad got me this Vanilla Bean Noel body cream. Also, the card I want to read out loud to you guys because it's cute. It says, I am so grateful you bring Christopher such joy. I pray you know how loved, valuable, and destined for greatness you are. I thought that was the cutest little note. You guys know, like I said, I really like to read the little notes inside of the cards because I think they're cute. And I always tear up whenever somebody writes something cute and meaningful in them because I am the same way whenever I write cards to my boyfriend, like on his birthday or our anniversary or whatever. I always write really cute messages inside, and that's just how I am. And that's apparently how his mom is too. And yeah, so that's everything that I got this year, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything. But I did try to keep everything together in a nice pile that was actually, not a nice pile, it was a crazy pile that was sitting in my living room for like a week. And my boyfriend's like, oh my gosh, we need to clean this. I'm like, I can't clean it until I film my What I Got for Christmas video because I haven't filmed it yet. And I still have to do that, and I'm not missing this year because I already missed last year. Alright, I would love to know what you guys got for Christmas this year. Feel free to share in the comments down below. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. All of those links will be down below in the description box, as well as right here on screen. I hope that you guys had a wonderful Christmas and that you have a very, very happy New Year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!